Okay, now we are back at Stormwind. Like I was saying, cross realm zone thing. Um, Everything sounded very, very good on paper. Sounded very promising. Blizzard was trying to make a case for not consolidating low population realms, maybe from a money point of view, or maybe they had their reasonings behind it. But as you see, when we start transitioning into different zones, we'll get this kind of a phasing thing where you get things like this, a massive slowdown, which you just saw, and you'll get all this crap, server spam. So right now, technically, I am not on my home server, at least according to this. And I'm gonna be honest with you, in most of the time, when the forums are raging, I tend to either take a neutral point of view, looking at both point of views. In this case, the the raging is actually pretty accurate. I can't see too much of an argument for, except for maybe if you're a PvP or like you're really big into PvP, I cannot see an advantage to cross realm zones. I really can't. I get this major lag every time you cross the zones. You're going to get people and bots stealing, mining nodes, herb nodes. You're questing and you need, like, say, 5 special pieces of leather from a special boar. And you got 50 people in the zone now farming for that same quest. I know it's Blizzard was saying, oh, it was always meant to be this way. Perhaps so, but believe me, after a while, people are getting very ticked off with that kind of thing. It's sort of the reason why these people want to leave imbalanced PvP servers, because they're constantly getting ganked. But it's the same sort of mentality. You don't, after a while, it wears thin on you. It gets a little tiring. So when people are out here questing now, leveling up new tunes, which everyone will be doing probably with a panda in the next when the expansion hits in a week or two, or a couple weeks or whatever it is. People are just going to be like, oh, this is great. I'm trying to get all these quest items from said dead creature, and I can't get them because there's 50,000 other people from other realms on zones like frickin' Elwyn Forest here, and Westfall, and all these other ones. So, not to mention the weird lag I get now when I'm in these zones. I really didn't get it before, and now I'm getting it. Everything's kind of choppy. I know there are things that need to be worked out from a technical point of view, because a lot of people are like that are like with let's say like RP zone or realms. They're getting lumped in with people that are not in RP realms, and they're pissed off about that. And I can understand their pissed off of this. They're pissed off of this. I don't know if that's a term, but that's a new word I came off with here. So that's fine. Let's see if I get put into a new zone. I go into Westfall. Probably will. Another phase here. Let's go back to that. No, apparently I'm in whatever it is. There's like probably 4 or 5 realms sharing this crap now, right? All together. Oh well. But yeah, I mean, I could see how it would be nice, like where you're going places, you see people everywhere. But it's just, to me, it's gonna become a problem, and people are complaining about it, and I understand their complaints, and I'm actually in agreement. Well, as far as cross-realm zones, I guess I'll just sum up by saying I'm in agreement with basically the 99% of the population, which is raging about this right now on the WoW forums and everywhere else. And I'm really hoping that we we get we get people to actually change Blizzard's mind about this, because this really sucks. I mean, it really does. It really needs a change, and I really do hope that they get rid of this. Or maybe, I know they're saying, well, maybe just make it an opt-in option, which I could see it'd be pretty good if you really want a good PvP experience, where you want to go out there and you're not farming for something. But here's the thing, though. I got dude waiting in Storm Peaks up until this patch hit, was trying to get the Time Lost Proto Drake, obviously. But the thing is, how am I going to get the Time Lost Proto Drake, which is super rare to begin with, and you're competing against people on your own server, when it's going to be all this cross-realm stuff. Now you're going in there, and there's like a zillion people there all farming in one zone for that thing. And other people complained about Winter Grasp and Toll Barad and things like that. Like someone was in Winter Grasp and they won it on the phase or whatever the heck you might want to call it that he was in, but his home server didn't win it. So, you know what I mean? That kind of situation is coming up a lot, and it's angering people. I could see why. I could see why. Putting forth the effort and you win, and then you go back to your home realm and you're not. You didn't win. Okay, whatever. It's just freaking. It's aggravating. I can see how it can be aggravating. I'm leveling up a guy right now who's trying to get my herbalism up in one of my characters. Yeah, so yeah, I'm already experiencing that a little bit. I was able to level it up a little bit more the other day, but it just seemed like there wasn't a whole lot of herbalism things out there. You're also competing against the bots, the Chinese-owned bots and stuff, and gold farmers and node farmers and all this crap from. That's another thing you're gonna have, like if they were on other realms. Now you're competing against them on whatever the cross realm server is. It's stupid. The whole thing is stupid. So really do hope they change it. That's all I can say. Well, I guess just let me know what your opinion is on that stuff. I thought it was going to be pretty good. I was talking to one guy that basically liked the idea of it because his server, he was like an alliance on a PvP server, and it was like 5-to-1 horde, which made it really tedious and aggravating to level characters or just go places because you're being constantly ganked, I'm imagining, when it's 5-to-1. So he wanted. My heart goes out to those people. Honestly, this crap with Blizzard giving us really stupid excuses for not merging servers or forcing transfers or doing transfers or allowing free transfers or whatever. That's bullcrap. Okay, we all know that's bullcrap. Their excuses are lame. Saying, oh, from a technical point of view, we'd have to do this, all kind of stuff. Come on, really? You can make it happen. We put a man on the moon. You can make this happen. I'm telling you right now. All right. So I'm not. This is not enough to rage quit the game, for me at least. But it is probably maybe for some people that are aggravated with this stuff to begin with on realms like that, and they were hoping that Blizzard were going to take their listen to them and take their problems and actually do something about it. And Blizzard tried, to their credit, but it sounded good on paper too. I think when I first heard about this, it was a pretty good idea, but it just didn't work. I mean, it started in on it, just didn't work. So what else is there to say? Not much. All right. Well, I'll catch you guys next time. Maybe I don't know what I'll bring next time to you guys. Maybe more on 5.0.4, maybe another class review. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, leave a comment. Let me know your opinions on these things, and catch you next time. Mad Rabbit signing off. Adios.